so bright. Can't see this at all. Hey guys, and welcome back to Morgs Menu. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a different video that I haven't done before, more kind of that lifestyle product realm. And so I'm actually going to be opening up and unboxing my FabFitFun box. So for those of you who don't know, FabFitFun is a subscription box that you get 4 times a year. They do a box for every season, and I think they have like 8 full-size products in here, but it's basically full-size products, and you pay kind of a much lower monthly fee than you would pay if you bought all of the products individually. So basically they do it where each box is kind of geared toward that particular season. I think the first one that I got was spring of this year, so this will be technically my 4th box. The first 3 I liked. There are some pretty good products in there that I like and use on a regular basis, and then there's obviously always some duds in there that like I would have never bought myself and I wouldn't necessarily recommend, but it was part of the box, so some of them I still use. But obviously with these types of subscription boxes, whether it's this or makeup ones like Ipsy or whatever the case is, a lot of different influencers and YouTubers or social media influencers, whoever, do a lot of advertisements for these or a lot of sponsored videos for these, showing them, and sometimes those can be a little biased, obviously, because they want you to buy the product. So I kind of wanted to do this so that you guys could get a sense of just a normal person who fell for the advertisements and wanted to get the box, kind of my opinions on the products and how I would use them personally, and just kind of my initial thoughts on it. So I haven't looked at this at all. It's not even, I still have to cut the tape off of it. It just came in the mail yesterday. So I'll go ahead and open it and take a look at all the products. Now with FabFitFun, there are, I think like half of the items basically in the box are a little bit customizable, so you can go on before it ships out. So I went on a couple weeks ago during kind of like their customized window or whatever for this box and picked from 2 to 3 or 4 different items. So I can't remember exactly like what I picked out for those, to be perfectly honest, because it was a couple weeks ago. I'll probably recognize it when I see it, and there's a little sheet that'll tell me which ones I chose. But they kind of give it a variety. They might have a makeup item, a fitness item, and then another just like generic item that you can pick from. That way people aren't like wasting their money on things that they wouldn't buy. If you don't wear makeup, then you wouldn't pick the makeup item. But obviously the other items are completely random and I don't know what they are yet. Also, just wanted to note, I can't remember if I chose this option or not, but they also will do it where if, say there's 3 options and I didn't want any of them, you can then pick a mystery choice and they'll just throw in another random item. That's kind of a cool option. I've done that before. Again, can't remember, but I'll know from the sheet. So I'll go ahead and start opening. So as you can see here, they have this magazine in here, and this is going to show me all of the items that are in here. So it gives like detailed retail pricing, descriptions of everything, and then shows me like this is the item you picked from or whatever the case is. And then they always have some little coupons and different things. And then all the products under here, under this little paper. So here are all the products here. So go ahead and just kind of grab one out, show it to you, and then just give you a brief explanation of kind of what it says on this little magazine thing here. So option 1, I had the option to pick from a moisturizing cream, a beanie and hand warmer set, a blanket, some shampoo, or a candle. So that one actually had 5 different selections, and I went with the moisturizing cream. Obviously it's winter, my skin is getting really dry and stuff right now, so I thought I'd go ahead and try this Condition and Restore Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. So it's by Kate Somerville. All right, I fixed the lighting a little bit. So it's this Kate Somerville Moisturizing Cream. I've heard of Kate Somerville. I Hopefully I'm saying that right. I've heard of that brand. I know it's like a cruelty-free brand, which I like and try and always get. So this is something that I can try really quick, so I'll do that. Now this particular one says it retails for $65. It's made with lactose from goat's milk, jojoba, and avocado. This gentle formula instantly absorbs into the skin for a healthy glow. So I'm not gonna put this directly on my face just because any skin products, I'm always scared to do that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand and kind of let you know the texture. A lot. So I'm just gonna get a little bit here and kind of rub this on the back of my hand. It's a pretty thin moisturizer. Basically has no scent, which I kind of like for my face just because you don't want that to like linger all day long. Yeah, I mean, it feels good. I'll make sure my hand doesn't like break out or anything weird, but yeah, I think I'd try this and use this. Again, I don't know like how much I'd like it on my face, so if I like it a lot, I'll throw it in like a favorites video or something at some point and let you guys know. So it looks like the next one, I had 4 options. So there is a eyelash conditioner, some slippers, a cleansing clay mask, or a shower speaker. And I think I remember for this one, yeah, I chose the shower speaker. So it's really hard for you to see this because the packaging is white. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's just a little shower speaker, Bluetooth shower speaker. I guess it's like waterproof, I assume. Has a USB charging cord. Yeah, speaker is water resistant, do not submerge in water. Okay, yeah, so obviously don't like put it underneath the thing, but I'm sure it's like splash resistant and that kind of stuff. So I'll just open that. Oh, it's cute. So it kind of has just like this little floral design on it and has a little suction cups. It has the different buttons on here for skip and off on. So that's cool. So yeah, that's this, and this says it retails for $30. Yeah, I was actually really excited about this one because my shower actually has like a door, and so I can't necessarily hear my music even if I put on my Bluetooth speaker like outside of the shower. I can't hear it very well unless it's super, super loud, and I don't want to be that obnoxious neighbor that like blasts my music all the time. So this will be nice because I can actually have it in the shower with me and like have it a more normal sound. All right, now the third one, it looks like I had 4 choices as well. So there is a bracelet, a lashes and glue kit, like false lashes, face and eye mask set, or some Rodeo soft focus glow drops. Okay, so it looks like I got the face and eye mask set. Sorry, again, it's white. Okay, there we go. So it has a bunch of different stuff on here. So it looks like it's a natural fiber sheet masks. So it looks like it has both like a full sheet mask and then some under the eye ones. Hard to tell. I think it has, I think from the front it looks like it has 6 face masks and then a couple more of the just under the eye masks. So they seem cool. I've used like face masks that are like pasty and you put them on your face, but I actually haven't ever used like a sheet mask before. I don't really know why, I just never bought one. So I think that's why I chose this to kind of try that whole thing out. So this one says it retails for $42. So obviously I probably wouldn't pay $42 for a face mask, a couple face masks, but it'd be cool to try and see how they turn out. So the next one looks like I also had 4 options. So there was a eyeshadow palette from Beauty Bakery, a pure Nautica melt, basically I think is like a moisturizer as well, a crossbody bag, or a planner, like a homework planner kind of thing, you can see there. Oh, the crossbody. I got the little crossbody bag. So this one I thought was cool because it's a little bit more casual than all the other crossbody bags I have. Most of mine are like that like leather, they're not real leather, but like that kind of leathery looking material. And then this one's, it's pretty small. As you can see here, it's just like a gray and it has the strap here. Let's see how long that is. Oh, it's adjustable. Oh, I'm sure it's really long then. Yeah, so it has this here, so it has this strap really short right now, but it looks like this is half of it, so I'm sure it would like it would be long enough to do an over the shoulder one, which is how I would probably wear it. Just for comparison, this is my phone. This is an iPhone 7, so it's an old phone, but just for comparison, this is the size of it, so my phone would fit in it like a woman's wallet, actually men's wallet probably too, but not like, I don't know that a super long wallet would fit in here, but like a normal like square wallet definitely would. So it kind of zips on top, and then it looks like it has a zipper on the inside, just a little zipper pocket kind of on the side here. And then it has a couple little pouches. I don't know how well you can see, but it has a couple little pouches in there. So yeah, I definitely will probably use this just like go to the grocery store or whatever, or if I'm going shopping or something and I'm wearing like my normal like athleisure clothes with just like leggings and a t-shirt. So the fifth one, I had 3 choices. So I either had a bag of like salts for like soaking in the bathtub, or coffee scrub for your body, like an exfoliating coffee scrub, or a color switch, which is actually what I got. So basically this is a brush cleaner. So you can see it here. It's basically like a little pan, and it has some fibers and different stuff in there. Basically, while you're doing your makeup, like for instance, if you go in with a brush and like you have a dark shade and then you want to switch to a light shade, but your other brushes are dirtier or whatever it is, you can just go in with this. It's like a dry cleaning situation. So you wouldn't probably like my brushes are really dirty right now. I'm still probably gonna use like a wet brush cleaner. So this is more for just like while you're doing your makeup and you want to clean it off. So I thought that was pretty cool, because there are some times when I'm like, oh, I want to use this particular brush again because I don't have enough makeup brushes right now, but then I'm like having to like wipe it off with my hand and stuff, so it's nice to be able to just wipe it off on this. And that one says it retails for $16.99. And then the last custom one is, I had 2 options. So there was a hand mask or a body wash. So I chose the body wash, which says it retails for $40. Again, I wouldn't spend $40 on body wash, but I do use body wash, so. By Cuccio, I think. C-U-C-C-I-O. I don't know, I've never heard of that brand, but anyway, that's the brand. It's an Epsom salt hand and body wash. Oh, it's a hand wash too. Okay. So it's daily cleansing ritual with lavender oil. I just want to see how it smells. Ooh, it does smell good. It definitely smells like lavender. So yeah, just a nice little body wash. So I'll see if I like it for body wash, or I guess I could just use it for like hand wash by the sink. So that's pretty cool. So then the last 2 items are the items that they pick, and I wasn't able to customize or pick from or anything. So I was wrong. I for some reason I was thinking it was only half the stuff was customizable, but I guess it was 6. I wonder if that's changed, because I feel like, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I feel like that's more than normal. So that's kind of cool. So the first one is a Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. Okay, so it's like a detangling spray. So again, all this stuff is so light colored you can't really see it. It says protects, oh, it's like a heat protection spray too. Protects up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 232 Celsius. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I can't use this because it's made to use for wet hair, but that's pretty cool. I use both a detangler and a heat protection spray, so I'll definitely be using this and hopefully it works. And then the last item is this, I peeked at it earlier, is this makeup eraser. I've seen this advertised before. It's just a reusable makeup wipe, which I actually use right now. Mine are just from like Amazon. They were the really cheap version, but it's just this like big towel. It's actually a lot bigger than mine, so this is kind of cool. I'll probably use like one half one day, one half on the other. It's pretty big. You can see in comparisons in my head. But yeah, so basically with these, you can just add water or whatever product you want. I haven't used this particular one before, but I'm sure it works the same way that mine do. But yeah, I'll try this out and let you guys know what I think of it. But I do have a favorites video. I talk about the ones that I bought off of Amazon that are like this. So this will be good just to add to my collection. I only have 6 right now, so be good to have. And just so you know, that retails for about $20. Yeah, the ones I have were like $3 or $4 for 3 of them. So again, I wouldn't pay the $20 for one of them, but I definitely will use it. So that was pretty fun. I'm pretty excited for actually all of these things. I think everything I'm going to use. I'll have to see, like, as I use them, how much I like really like them and would they be things that I would want to rebuy. So I can give you guys an update on that at some point, letting you know which of the products that I really like. Because some of them, like this one, I have a heat protection spray right now, so I'll probably wait until I use that up till I use this. So it might be a couple months before I use this, but that's kind of the good thing, I guess, with this box is like a lot of it, like everything here I'm going to use for sure. And so I'll just have like kind of like a little inventory almost of like my products and stuff from these boxes. And then when I run out of something, then I'll just replace it. Like, and same thing for like this moisturizer. Like I have a moisturizer now, so I'll just put this away and then try it out later. I think if I had to compare these to the other 3, honestly, they've all been pretty similar, all pretty good. Like there's a couple of things on here. It's like, did I really need this $40 body wash? Like, no. No, I didn't. Would I have like chosen something else, like some other makeup thing over it or something? Maybe. But you know, again, it's gonna be something that I use, so it's not, I don't feel like it's a waste of money because it's gonna get used regardless. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions on any of the products, I know the lighting was a little bit tough to see. Just let me know if you have any questions on anything. If you did like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below letting me know how much you liked it, and I can probably do more of these in the future. I'm sure I'll just continue my subscription into next year, so I can do this once every season if you guys want, or if this was kind of boring and you're like, I don't really care, let me know and I won't do it again. But nonetheless, if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. I post everything from food, meal prep, Trader Joe's stuff, and some lifestyle stuff like today's video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching Morgs Menu, and I hope you have a great day, guys.